After a lot of people came to understand the fact that they are able to move to Ireland here as registered nurses or healthcare professionals or any other professionals, IT, so on and so forth, the next question that is on everyone's mind is, will they accept my family? Will I be able to bring my family here? Can I come with my family as I'm traveling? So, if this is the question that you have in mind, today I come to answer these questions and to tell you how the family reunification or family visas works here in the Republic of Ireland. Hello, my name is Indue, so I'm a registered nurse. If this is the kind of content you can like to watch, please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and drop a comment in the comment there if you still have any more questions, and let's continue with the rest of the video. So, family visa in Ireland is a little bit different from what some people are have an idea about in other countries. So here, majorly, they have like two forms of work permit. One is the general work permit, and the other one is the critical skills work permit. So it depends on the kind of job that qualifies you to get any of this work permit, and also this work permit determine if you'll be able to bring your family to Ireland or not, if it is going to happen immediately or not. If you are getting the general work permit, you will not be able to bring in your family immediately. So you have to wait for a period of 12 months before you are eligible to apply for your family to join you. However, if you are getting the critical skills work permit, which is what the nurses get, you are eligible to bring in your family immediately. But in this video, I'm going to specifically explain how it works for the nurses, because other professionals like the IT or dietitian is a little bit different, because they are able to get the critical skills even when they are still back in their home country. But for nurses, it doesn't really work that way, because we have to come in and complete our compensation measures to be able to get a license and even now get the work permit. So for nurses, we have two forms, either the adaptation or the OSCE exams. So when you come in and then you complete your exams, you get your pin from NMBI, you are now your employer will now apply for the critical skills work permit. Now, mind you, there are other eligibility factors, which is the salary factor. Some nurses, even after they have gotten their pin, they are not able to get the critical skills, which is very important that you have the required years of experience so that you'll be able to earn the salary that comes with you getting the critical skills work permit. Otherwise, you will be getting the general work permit. Now, for the salary threshold is about 38,000 euro per year. You have to earn to that amount of money before. This keeps changing, so I don't know when you'll be watching video if it has changed or not, but from as of today that I'm filming this video, this information is valid. Okay, so when you have your employer have applied for this critical skills work permit for you, it takes about 2 to 4 weeks, or let's just say 4 to 6 weeks, for you to get the critical skills work permit approved, depending on the type of partnership your employer has with the Department of Trade and Enterprise. Okay, now when you have gotten this in your hand, it is now at this point that you will now renew your residence permit. After you renew your residence permit, which will also take the next 4 to 8 weeks for you to get it. When I say 4 to 8 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks, it could be shorter, it could be longer, but within that time frame, you are going to get it. It shouldn't be more than that. Now, after you get your residence permit renewed, you will now gather all these documents and then send to your family. So let's say you are the one of the spouse, like say, because I'm a lady, of course, let's say you are the wife and you are here, and then when you get this, so you have to send your critical skills, your license, your residence permit, your what is it called, accommodation agreement, you know, and then you gather this with your passport and then you send to your husband back home. If you have kids, they will now use that and then go online to the immigration website and apply for their entry visa. So usually what they'll be applying for is the type D long stay visa. Then it take a while as well, depending on your country. For countries like Nigeria, Ghana, I think Cameroon or thereabout, where we share the same embassy of Ireland in Nigeria, it takes you minimum of 6 months to a maximum of 12 months for this family visa to be approved. And when it is approved, your families can then come into the country. But if you are like from countries like Zimbabwe, their own can come for as little as 2 weeks. Or if your family is located in the UK, that just 10 working days. And in India, it's about 3 months. And the Filipinos usually takes for about 8 months to like 12 months. So this depends depending on the country where you are. Okay, so after they have gotten the visa, they will now you now book the flight for them to come in. So the major thing here is that when you are coming in as a nurse, you will not be able to come in with your family immediately. And for some people who have been following my journey for a very long time, you would know that I came in December 2023, and as I'm filming this video, this is November 2023, and my husband is still not here. His visa is still not out. Okay. So that's because it's not yet out, and that's almost a year because I did the adaptation. But if I were to do the exams, it's a little bit shorter for me to get my pin. So yeah, so you won't be able to come in with your family from the beginning, but when you get your pin and then you get your critical skills work permit, you are eligible to apply immediately for your family to join. But if anything should happen that maybe you have less years of experience and then you are not able to get the critical skills work permit, then your family will have to wait for 12 good months before you're eligible to apply for them. So for the years of experience, you want to make sure that you have more than 4 years of experience. Recently, I've been hearing rumors that some recruitment agencies are not even recruiting you if you do not have 6 years or more years of experience. This is because if you don't have up to that, you will not be able to earn up to the amount that will make you eligible to get the critical skills work permit. So please, if you do not have up to these years of experience, just prepare your mind as to what might happen. Okay, because here we keep things real and we keep things the way it is. I hope you found this video useful, and I hope to read all your comments in the comment section, and I will see you in my next video.